This is the teach button for the FANUC robot. It's a controller. So for the robot, we have three different modes. One is called manual mode, and one is called auto mode. Manual mode, you can control robot by hand using teach button. How to select these two modes is here. If you push to off, and you will in the auto mode, and if you push here on, and you will in the manual mode. So now let's put on the manual mode. In the teach button, you can see the blue button X plus, G1, X, Y plus, Y minus, G2 to G6. This means we can control robot by joint mode. Each G1 from G6, we can control different joint. If you want to control the blue button, you have to press the shift. When you operate the robot, press shift and then press another motion button. And then this is a chord. Chord means you can select which frame you want to use. You can use the word frame, and also you can use the joint frame. The forward and backward is for the program. If you want to running next line of the program, just press the forward. If you want to running back, just press the backward. And the position, if you press position, you can see the current position for the robot, the X, Y, Z, and WPR. And if we want to program, we can select the edit. So now I'm in the Lab1 program. And if you want to select some specific line, you can press the arrow down and up. If you want to go to some function, you can press the menu. And you can select the function whatever you want. And then the yellow one is for the gripper. This one can control the gripper on and off. And this 2-1 is for home position. If you press this, the robot will back to home position. I'll show you later. Okay, now I will show you how to operate the robot. So first, make sure the e-stop button is on the release mode. This is press, and we have to release this. And then make sure the switch is on. Now let's moving the robot. Before to do that, remember the deadman switch, put on the working position after you hear one click. And then if you want to activate the blue button, you have to press the shift. Now let's moving the robot in X direction. We have to reset the arrow by shift and reset. And then we press shift and moving on the X direction because the speed is too low. Here we can increase the speed to 50%. Now we are in the world frame. I'm running in the X plus direction, Y plus direction, and Z plus direction, Z minus direction, and Y minus direction. Okay, now let's back to home. This button receives the home position. If I press this, it will back to home. And this 2-1 is for gripper. If I press this one, the gripper will on. Be careful. The gripper is controlled by air. And then let's back to home. Now I want to use the joint mode to control 6 joints. So after I select the joint mode, I can control separately for the joint. Joint 1 minus a plus, and joint 1 minus, joint 2 plus. You can see only one joint is moving. Joint Z is joint 3, and joint 4, joint 5, joint 6, okay, let's turn on the gripper and then back to home position. We can increase the speed. When I'm operating, I always hold on the working position for the deadman switch.